All right. I know trying to get subscriber counts up there seems to be everyone's goal. You want to get up there. You want to get that silver play button. I'll be honest, it felt great when I got my silver play button. It was awesome. But the reality is, in today's YouTube, no one else is going to tell you this. Subscribers don't matter one bit. Okay, maybe a smidge. Maybe a smidge, all right? But you need to take your need for subscribers and put it out in a box off to the side. You can grab yourself a little box, open it up, put that ego in the box, shut it up, snap it closed, and put it away. Because you need to be looking at some other factors that are way more important if you want to be successful on YouTube. You can have no subscribers and still be the most successful channel. I've seen a lot of channels absolutely killing it, making $10, $20, $30,000 a month just through AdSense and nothing else, because they're getting stellar views, but they're not getting subscribers. And they don't care because of this YouTube secret. Everyone's heard of people being shadow banned, right? Well, don't worry about that. I mean, is it a thing? Probably. I mean, I don't know if there's ever been proof of it. There's probably a thing about shadow banning. But there's also something called shadow subscribed, shadow subs. And you've had it happen to you, and I know you have. Just imagine you're sitting there, you're clicking through YouTube, and usually you're watching content A, and your feed is all content A. But you see a video B that's not in line with content A, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to watch that. And it's a great video, and you watch the whole thing. What happens to your For Me page? We all know what happens. Suddenly, it's all content B, and most of that is from that one channel you watched. And the more you watch that channel, the more you're going to get fed that channel. And you could stop watching that channel, watch it all weekend. You just quarterly binge on it. You stop on Monday, and by Saturday, Sunday, a month from now, you're still going to be fed those videos. Maybe not as much, but it's still going to happen. The opposite is true. You can get shadow unsubscribed. You can have your favorite content creator, and they put out a video, and you watch the video. This is great. I'm going to subscribe to this person. They're a good person. I want to support them. I subscribed. But the reality is, as much as you like them and you want to support them, you don't really watch the rest of their content. It was really just that one video. You've rung the bell. You've done the whole 9 yards. And guess what? YouTube does not feed you their videos. I bet you're often wondering, what happened to that content creator I used to watch? I liked his stuff, and I don't see him. YouTube's not giving me his videos. Well, it's probably because you actually stopped watching them and YouTube noticed, because YouTube knows that viewers lie. I know. Hold on. You're going to get all your hackles up and everything when I say this, but something changed with YouTube, and I talked about it in a previous video. The algorithm is dead. There is no algorithm, okay? Because an algorithm is really just a mathematical equation. If you do this, and you do this, and you do this, A plus B times C divided by X, Y, D equals this. And then there are little dials that people turn to go, okay, let's see if we get better results if we do this. Let's see if we get better results if we do this. All right, shows this, let's do this. They got rid of that. They have something better. It's an intelligent algorithm. They call it AI. And YouTube is the daughter company of Google. And Google has a really good AI called Gemini. So YouTube switched over earlier this year to using for their search engine stuff, but really for everything. They switched over to their version, if you would. I don't know if they call it Gemini, but it's a derivative of it, of Gemini AI. And instead of just doing a basic algorithm, it says, well, if you get this much views and this many people click on it and this many people give it a thumbs up and not too many people give it a thumbs down, and you get a lot of comments and there's good engagement, your video is going to do well. Nope, not a thing anymore. I'm sorry. I know it goes against all the trends that people are telling you, all these gurus and stuff. Trust me, I've got 100 million views on YouTube. These are actual, organic, long view formats, all right? I don't do shorts. I don't do any of the other stuff. I don't game the system. I just work hard. I moneyball it. If you haven't seen the movie Moneyball, you got to see it and you'll understand. I'm only worried about getting on base. I'm not trying to hit home runs. Just get on base, get on base, get on base, and eventually drive home runs, because it works. And it works repeatedly. All right, it's something you can hope for home runs, but you can generate runs through Moneyball, and you can generate profits the same way. So YouTube doesn't care about how many people like your video. They don't care about how many people don't like the video or how many people engage with the video. It used to be all about that. What they care about is two things really. How much of the ads you watch. That is 90% of it. If you watch a ton of ads while watching this one video, they're going to give you more of those videos because YouTube is a business. They're not a nonprofit. They're there to make money. Don't be confused about it. They're not an altruistic, Google's, do no harm kind of thing or do no evil. That went out the window a decade ago. They're all about the cash flow. And they only make that money if you watch the ads. If you watch a video, you skip all of the ads, and then you leave the platform, YouTube's not going to show you that video anymore. Likely not to show you anybody from that channel anymore, because as far as they're concerned, that is wolfsbane to you. It is going to make you run away. They want something that is sticky, that keeps you stuck to it like a fly to flypaper, okay? They want you to watch the ads. They want you to watch the video, watch more ads, stay on channel, stay on platform at least. If you watch a ton of ads on a video and then you go to someone else's video and you watch a ton of ads, they don't care. That's perfect for them, all right? Just as long as you're there, sitting there watching ads, and they can feed it to you. They just got sued for that whole, making it too, addictive, which is, of course, that's what all businesses do. But that's where they're at. They don't care about likes. They don't care about comments. Trust me, I've got videos that have a comment ratio through the roof. I get great engagement on my channel because it's entirely organic and I'm entirely authentic. I don't mess around. I'm a real person. I don't try to be something I'm not. I still get people to say that I'm not. Oh, you're so fake about this, because there's always crabs out there. Remember the crabs we talked about? You got to watch out for the crabs. And then at the end of the day, YouTube doesn't care about subscribers. You shouldn't care about subscribers. Most sponsors don't care about subscribers. They care about watch time. They care about views. They want to know if you give them a product, if you're like, hey, why don't you, this is a great product. You can buy it. Here's my link down below. They want to know what your conversion rate is. They want to know if I pay, X amount of dollars, how many people are going to go to my website and buy that thing? Now, they could say, well, a lot of people came over, but they didn't convert. You can say, well, that's on you, right? I got them to your platform. The fact they didn't buy it, that's your product, not me, all right? I got you the traffic. That's a whole nother conversation. But the idea of viewership, of subscribers, is going away. Things like this, they're for your ego. And I will fully admit that I'm excited. I was thrilled when I got my silver play button. I felt it was a great accomplishment. And I think it was a good accomplishment, all right? And if I ever got the 1,000,000 one, I think that would be a great accomplishment as well. I'd feel very special about it. And when we break certain milestones, I still feel good about it. But I don't let that overwhelm me, because I know at the end of the day, it's about views. Now, views and CPM talk about how much money you're going to make. Remember, if you're doing casual blogging, like, hey, we're going to go fishing, come fishing with me, you're probably not going to get a lot of CPM or RPM on that. You're going to get, basically, you're not going to get paid very much per view. If you're telling people how to buy Bitcoin or how to invest in the stock market or how to make money, you're going to get higher. You're going to get the other one's going to be like $1 per RPM, and the monetary one's going to be like 30. And then a lot of us are somewhere in the middle, in the teens to mid to low teens and stuff, talking about products and stuff like that. It's, again, that Moneyball approach. It's really easy. It's consistent. I can tell you that in that mid-tier level, that 100,000 views is about $1,000. All right? Just do with that information as you would, but that can give you an idea of where you need to be. All right? I've got 3 channels. I've got one that's getting millions of views, every month. I've got one that's getting hundreds of thousands of views every month. And then I've got this one. But this is my throwaway channel. This is the channel where I try to give back and answer people's questions. Most of the videos that you see me do on this channel are because somebody put in the comments or somebody emailed me and asked me, hey, why is this? What does this mean? And this is my way of responding because usually more than one person has that question. So it's just easier to do it that way. Don't look at this channel as the way to run your channel. Look at my other channels. If you want to see my other channels, go to the homepage on this channel. Scroll down to the bottom and it shows you my other channels, all right? So if you have any questions about this, put them down below. I try to read everything and answer any of the questions that I can. All I want from this is for you to be able to focus on what's important. I understand growing a small channel or even fixing a larger channel can be frustrating. And what you need to do is you need to go after what people want to watch, not necessarily what you want to watch, and don't worry about the algorithm. The algorithm's dead. Your hands are now in AI. But the good news is AI is nothing more than a representative of the people. If people don't like it, the AI notices and they don't show them those videos. If people do like it, AI sees that and goes, hey, here's more of those videos. And that's just the way of the world. Anyway, if we brought you value here, why don't you go ahead and chomp the old like button, smash that subscribe, ring the bell on the way out. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.